After some rough times earlier this season, we were talking to you about mentality of the team and everything, and you said y'all need to be tougher. Paraphrasing you, are you seeing that now?
Yeah. I think we also added some players with a good mentality, and right now we have a very strong unit. Um, we have a very good, very good results the last games, and our confidence is really high, and we hope to keep going like that.
You're now tied for the Golden Boot. Do you have a number in mind that you think is going to win it?
No, I don't really have a number in my mind. It's getting closer. It's getting closer to the end. So I think every goal matters right now. I'm happy that I'm up there because I've missed many games this season, and just the point that I'm up there it means a lot. It makes me happy and makes me even more hungry for the rest of the season.
Is it interesting to you, or how would you describe it? Past Golden Boot winners in Major League Soccer, we've seen 30 goals, 32 goals, 28 goals. This year, it's probably going to be around 20 goals. Is that strange to you that it's dropped off that so much, and what would you attribute that to?
Yeah, I mean it happened. It happened in another league. It happened in another league too. For me, I ended up top scorer with the goals I have right now. So it happened that because all the strikers they've been injured this year,
Uh,
including me. So for long periods. So that's why we didn't um, overcome this amount. This season it's around 20 goals, but if you see the league right now with the players they added the teams, it's a bit more competitive than the past. Maybe next year it's gonna be again 25 goals. I don't know, but right now I feel that the league is competitive. It's a bit more aggressive than other years, other seasons, and I think that's one of the reasons.
what does DC United do well that could cause y'all trouble?
I mean, we know that it's a really physical team. We know that they will try to play high. They will try to they play in their home, so they will try to score. They try to win the game. That's our target too. So we're gonna go there, play our game, our style, and at the end of the day, I think we can make it.
So your goal on Saturday, it was one where all three designated players participated. You scored. Almada played the ball to Saba. Saba played it over to you. How is that connection between the three of you kind of starting to settle?
As about partners and the connection, it needs time. And so far, and now we start to have this connection pays off now. We needed some time in order to realize the abilities of each player and how they think in the game, and they had to realize how I think in the game and where I'm gonna move. I think if we stick together, next year is going to be even more promising, and we can do even more great things.
Saba came in. He's one of the most recent uh, ones to join the team. How has he sort of changed the game for you guys? What does he bring that helps the team?
Yeah, well, Saba is a very quality player, you can tell, and of course he can help me a lot with his assists, but he can also score. He can help the team in multiple ways, and we're really happy to have him. He didn't join us from the start of the season, so that means that maybe he needs a bit more time in order to show 100% of his abilities. But so far, I think the club and me personally were really happy with him, and when we can tell that his quality and his abilities are even higher than what we have seen already from him.
You missed a few games because of injuries. Have you learned anything about injury prevention or anything like that while here that you're
No,
trying to apply?
no, it's not about that. I know my
Okay.
body 100%, but the fact that I had to travel for my national team this
Okay.
year so far,
Uh-huh.
it's really long. So I don't know if you can ever get used to that.
Gotcha.
It's
Okay.
it's really far, and if you don't have a direct flight, it can be like 15 to 17 hours
Okay.
just a flight. So it was a good example for me, a good adjustment for me in order to be able to handle the travels. So right now I feel much better when I travel. I needed some time to realize how difficult it is and for my body to adjust in the new environment, the new reality. It was only about that, nothing else.
Okay. I didn't know if there was like new technology or new techniques or something. That they
No,
were
no, no.
using
It's
here
just
at
it's
home.
just the travel. It's just
Okay.
we're on the other side of the world, and
Right.
once per month or once per 2 months, I had to travel there and back for a week or 10 days. So
Yeah.
it's a bit difficult, but not right now. I can tell it's a bit easier.
All right. Anybody else got anything?
Champions League starts. Who you got?
Well, I hope Celtic to make it as far as possible. Um, and then I don't know. I think City is unbeatable right now. It's an amazing team. No one can reach there right now, but it's gonna be a really competitive. It's gonna be a really competitive tournament this year. Many teams they have been much stronger than last year. Even Bayern with the addition of Kane, you can tell that they are really strong again. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
With the playoffs about a month away, or do you all feel like you're changing anyway, or is the energy different, excitement different? Is there anything that's feeling different?
Well, yeah, of course. We're getting closer to the playoffs, and of course, I mean we need to score and to win every single game in order to finish as high as possible in the ranking table. That's the only target we have right now, and then we will see what we did in the end of the day and who we have to face in the playoffs. Of course, it's exciting. We're almost there, and we're really confident. We believe in ourselves. We believe in our group, and we will see. We can wait for that.
All right. Thank you, Gigi.
Thank you very much.